Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live and welcome to another Bolivar Live vacation rental preview. I'm here with George Scruggs, the owner of BolivarVacations.com, and we've been showcasing their homes. In fact, here lately we've been doing a lot of 2 and 3 at a time, showcasing because they grew so much this year. But it's June, and we're going to talk about June, summertime beachfront here on the upper Texas coast, and maybe July 4th right after that. And so talk about 4th of July maybe just a little bit, but well, how's June looking?
June is beautiful. June is before it gets really, really hot, and that's nice. It's not really, really hot yet. It's going to get hotter. I know school's out, and Mom, if the kids are getting a little antsy, maybe it's time to go to the beach. Yep. There's lots of houses this year. I know in the past, by the time you got to this time of year, you couldn't find a house down here. And that's not the case this year. There's so many new houses down here. There's so many upgraded houses down here. There's pools, there's barbecue pits, there's arcades for the kids. There's all kinds of kids games. You know, I think people have really elevated that that amenity. There's a lot more stuff for the kids to do. We want you to come down and relax. Have a cold beverage on the porch. We've got gas grills, so the husband will cook. The kids are down at the beach. You can see them right there if you're beachfront. If they're big enough to go by themselves, you can just sit up on the deck and work on your tan and watch the kids play, and it's a good day. It's a good day.
Let's talk about online rental. And you know, used to be people had to rent a full week. Mm-hmm. And that's sort of changed with y'all now, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. We do 2-day rentals. We just do. We always have. There's been historically some week-long rentals down here, but I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody's still doing that. Honestly, I think this year has just changed. People are waiting until the last minute. Normally, we're booked out for the summer by end of March, and that's not the case this year. We still have open houses, as most companies do down here. There's just been a huge expansion in the number of houses, in the last few years, and there's. It's not COVID anymore. There's other things to do. So we get that, and we respond to that with making our houses better, with adding amenities, more things for the kids to do. There's more things for everybody to do down here. There's sailboat rentals. There's jet ski rentals. There's parasailing. There's all the new restaurant capacity down here. If you've been down here in the last few years and you couldn't get into a restaurant, because it was very crowded during COVID. There's twice as many restaurant seats down here, and the cuisine is much elevated. Everybody down here has fresh fish now. Everybody's got charbroiled oysters. It's a good place to eat now. If you feel like going into town. If not, all of our houses have grills. A lot of them have propane grills. If that's what you like, all of our kitchens are fully. We have everything in our kitchens. We have blenders, and we've got
coffee makers, margarita machine, blenders, toasters.
Well, one of the questions we get a lot is, what kind of coffee coffee maker do you have? Is it a Keurig or is it a drip? And our answer is both. We have both. We have drip and we have Keurig, because that's the right answer, both. Yeah. But we have lots and lots of cooking utensils, lots and lots of frying pans and boiling pots and everything you need. Cookie sheets, so you don't have to bring that stuff with you. Just grab a couple of swimsuits, grab the kids, get some suntan lotion, head to the beach. We're ready for you.
The other thing you don't have to worry about is, do you bring sheets? Do you order sheets?
No.
Because with your houses, it comes with it and the beds are made.
Sure they are, absolutely, absolutely. It's vacation. You don't want to make beds. All of our linens are hotel quality. They're freshly laundered. They're on the bed, and they're neatly made, and we take pictures of those beds after we make them, and we send them off, and somebody else looks at those and goes, yes, that bed's right, or that bed's not good enough. My wife's really picky about beds. Hi, honey. But my wife is very involved in the housekeeping, and she's very particular about that, and we like really clean houses. Nobody wants to stay in a dirty house. Nobody does. And that's one of the things about a worry-free vacation. We don't want you to worry about your vacation. Log into our website. You see the little lock up on the top, says it's a secure website. We don't see your credit card information. It runs it. It charges your credit card. You pay the rest of it 2 weeks before and it does it automatically. I don't see the card, but the system runs your card again 2 weeks before for the balance. So there's no worry there. You're not going to show up down here and there's no house. We're legit. We've been here for 10 years. As long as you're booking on the website, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing to worry about there. You show up, the house is going to be clean. There's going to be lots of cooking utensils. There's going to be fresh made beds, lots of towels, a clean house that you don't have to worry about.
Fresh smelling house.
Fresh smelling house. You walk in, it's going to smell good. You're going to be happy to be there. There's going to be a big pile of towels right there, so you can count them and make sure there's all the towels there, and the kids can go to the bathroom and hit the beach while you unpack into the refrigerator, get you a cold one and head out to the deck. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good time to come down to Bolivar. It's a new Bolivar. It's changed over the last few years. And if you haven't been down here, come down and see what we've got down here. It's really nice. The beach is so clean this year. It's phenomenal. They've done a lot of work the last couple of years on some of the old wreckage from the hurricane. Was still out there, and it's some concrete, this and that. And they keep coming through and picking that stuff up. They're grooming the beach again. For the seaweed and whatever trash and everything. The beach is great, the water's great, restaurants are great. Come on down, it's a great place.
Well, and there's not very many places, and used to be all your houses, now a lot of them are still down in the Gilchrist-Kaplan area, which is quieter and less traveled than Crystal Beach area. And even that area down there has grown tremendously over the last 3 years.
It has.
But it's still, I go down there a lot, either by the breakers or a little bit further down. And a lot of times on Sunday mornings, I drive that because I can get good video footage. There's not a lot of people, if anyone, down there. And it's just, I love that drive from there back to like Stingery Road. It's just with coffee in hand, about 7:30 or so, it's still cool out. And it's just watching the people walk. A lot of people at your houses are up on the decks drinking coffee and stuff, waving and stuff, and so that area of the beach
is different. It's such a there's not that much area between the water and the highway.
Right.
In a lot of places it's just one house. So yeah, sometimes you get a little road noise, but the view from the deck and the experience of being right on the sand like that, we get questions on how far is it to the beach? Well, it's there.
You can throw a tennis ball to the beach.
Yeah.
You can yell at your kids off the deck,
you can yell at your
and
kids
they can hear you. So. Well, for more information on Bolivar Vacations, to see all their exquisite custom-built beach homes that they host and manage down here, please visit their website at bolivarvacations.com. We do this show every Thursday. The first Thursday of every month, George is always here talking about Bolivar Vacations or an aspect of their business and how it benefits you to rent a home from them, whether it's for a weekend getaway, week-long vacation, or maybe you have a team building event. A lot of their homes, they can tell you, okay, these 3 homes are together if you have a giant party or maybe a wedding party. So the amenity list is growing at each house. It's really turned into a great location down here on all their homes. So remember, you can see Bolivar Live vacation rental previews every Thursday here on Bolivar Live. You can catch us on our social media channels. You can also see it on BolivarLiveTV.com and Bolivar Live TV on Roku and Amazon Fire. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live with George Scruggs with Bolivar Vacations. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.